That's right. Do not change our channel, man. We
Right,
are
y'all know what
back
time it is.
on Sunday edition of Unscripted Vibes. No, it's not Friday. I promise y'all ain't crazy, man. You know, I promise y'all ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all woke up, man. Y'all look glorious, man. Y'all look good, man.
Yeah, I mean, we just had some had a few things to do Friday, which pushed us to today. So we hope everybody come in and kick it with us for a little bit. Enjoy today's show. So
yeah, man. Like I know it's a lot going on today, man. As far as the show, but it's a lot going on in general, man. I was checking out the LA game, man. Just checking out the Minnesota Timberwolves game. And
yeah,
that boy, hey man, it's on commercial now, but hey, for all of y'all Anthony Edwards fans out there, man, the boy does work, man. He does work. You know, I knew, you know, all of us LA Laker fans, we should be very wary. If we don't win this, we should definitely be wary, man.
Right.
You know, go back to LA, you know. Got to worry about a 3 lead at that point, you know. And hey, Anthony Edwards, man, he seemed like the guy that can make that happen. So I'm.
What's the series score?
It's 2-1 right now.
2-1. Ooh.
So we need this today. We need it.
Yeah, definitely got to tie it up today.
Definitely need it, boy, because it can get a little rough out here if not.
Oh yeah.
But man, just to start the show, man. To start the show as usual, man, with the weekly mental check-in. I don't know if y'all noticed, but you know we have uploaded the 2 previous episodes of Unscripted. If y'all would like to go check those out, that's on YouTube right now. That's on the Excessively Black LLC page on YouTube right now. We really appreciate if you guys go and just check it on out, man, because that's what me and Nitty got going on, you know, each week, and just posting those videos up on there for y'all. Go check out.
Oh yeah. I mean, the mental for this week.
Yeah.
Aside of the fact that I got hit in the eye with something as I stepped over my fan the other day, and now my eye red.
What?
Like, bro.
Dang.
Like, dog, it hit, like when I stepped over the fan and it hit me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, immediate reaction when you get something in your eye, you do that.
Yeah.
And like I rubbed it, and then it was still there, and went in the bathroom, was looking at my eye and everything, and I couldn't see nothing. So then like I tried to flush it. And it was still felt like it was there. It was a point where I thought I had it like come out, and as soon as I blinked, it was right back. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. But I went to bed, woke up, I didn't feel it no more. But now my eye is really irritated. And I know it's gonna be like that for a couple of days as being a diabetic. It takes us a little longer to heal.
Oh yeah. Gotta be careful too, man.
Yeah. But other than that, man, I mean, I'm doing all right. I would say it's probably about a 7.5, 8.
That's good. That's actually higher than most weeks though. We can check in with you, so that's pretty good.
I don't know, bro. Like I've had weeks where I've been on a 10, like so.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, like I said, I'm about a 7.5, 8.
About 7.5. Yeah, I will say myself, I'm finally at a 9. Finally at a 9, y'all.
That's what's up.
Finally at a 9. I know sometimes I usually get on here like 7. That's because I truly is how I feel. But nah, man, had a great workout plan this week, man. I've been trying to stick to this workout. I feel refreshed mentally. I feel refreshed physically. And I feel better, man. Like I'm really working towards something good. And we've been more consistent on the note of unscripted vibes, with the exception of Friday. You know what I mean? We've been more consistent on the show. Shout out to Tables, Ladders, and Pods, y'all. Come on. I hate to say it. We got to get, because the fans want it, man. You know, it's wrestling season. We gotta start putting it out, y'all. So, if y'all watching this, shout out to the Tables, Ladders, Pod crew, man. We got to start putting some stuff out, man, because people rock with us, man. They do.
Right.
Just like they rock with me and Nitty. So let's start doing it. But overall, man, yeah, this is my favorite time of the year, Nitty. Favorite time of the year. Fall is gonna be here before you know it. That means football. You know what I'm saying? These days has been kind of a little cooler out here.
Yeah, man. Man. But it's supposed to be 87 tomorrow.
Hey.
Like, bro.
That's crazy, man. Like, and they wonder why people stay sick, man. So.
But I mean, I can say this though, like you said. I mean, favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
When it starts getting warmer out. Yeah. Being able to get outside, do more. Enjoy. The summer nights. Like, that's what I'm looking forward to. Like. Being able to sit outside after I done cooked and
that's
definitely
what I'm looking forward to as well, man. Like, y'all got a fire pit back there too?
Nah, I need to get one. I need to quit being lazy and actually get one. Bro,
get a small one. Shoot, I mean, hey, I ain't want to get nothing too we ain't want to get nothing too big, nothing like that. It's gonna be hard to carry or something like that. It's easy storage, and just go out there, set a little firewood in there, call it a day, set y'all a little music out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, but I mean, at this time of the year too, we just had the NFL draft.
Yep.
So I mean,
you want to hop into it, man, or what?
Yeah, we could talk about that.
Go ahead.
Which is something that, like, bro. I called KG the other day, like right after the draft happened, and was telling him, like, bro, my problem with Cincinnati fans is that they complained about that we didn't have a defense all last year.
Yep.
It said during this draft, we need to draft defense. So now they start drafting defense. And it's still a problem, but I understand. Like, I mean, there's people are saying, well, not a project and need somebody that's going to be able to come in and make an impact day one. But it's like, bro,
sometimes that's what we need. Like we need guys, right out of college like this. I mean, because we now have a guy, first round pick, Shamar Stewart, which, it's about half and half in the fan base right now. I got to admit, y'all, I'm not going to sit over here and cap the y'all. I told Nitty, I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. But
it's like, if you watch his tape,
bro,
dude is an athlete.
Oh, no, for sure.
Like, and he freakishly like, bro.
I'll tell you what, Nitty, man, when he was telling the story about where he got his logo from and that chain that he was wearing. And he was talking about, yeah, my daddy and his friends came up with this logo for me. So I had it made into a chain. Look, man, I don't know about y'all, but it ain't a person out there who will wear a gorilla chain for no reason if he wasn't a savage.
Right.
That man is a savage for real.
Right. Like, bro.
He gotta be. And I can't wait to see it this upcoming season, man. I can't wait.
And then they took a guard because everybody kept complaining about the offensive line. Then they also took a center from Ohio State. Ohio State. Like, so it's like, yeah, I can't wait for this season. Like, man.
Hey, and shout out to Demetrius Knight Jr., man, the new linebacker they picked up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Nitty, he got such a story, man. I don't know if you heard the story, but and it kind of put more perspective that the things we were talking about on the Hot Route other show about the NIL deals, man, that kids are now getting into, and that is helping out them, their families, and it's helping their lives easier as a college student.
Right.
Demetrius Knight, he had basically explained during the interview with the Bengals that he would still have to DoorDash after these games, and you know how sad that is? Like, he would still have to DoorDash after he had went out there and gave his body to help his team out. He's in college, one of the best colleges in the nation too. And he still doesn't even have enough money to feed his daughter.
And then, like, after that, still got to give himself to his studies.
That too, yeah.
Like, bro, do you know how much of a mental toll that takes on you?
It's a lot.
Like, it's like you was around me when I was working third shift and going to college. Yeah. Like, bro, I would come home after school and be whooped.
Yeah, man.
It was days where I would fall asleep in my car.
Yeah.
Like, bro, hey, it was bad, man.
You gotta give it up for guys like that. You got to, man. I mean, it's nobody else. There's no such a model for somebody making it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Demetrius Knight Jr., man. He, this guy, like I said, he comes from not the strongest financial background, he said. And just for him to go through that, to get to the ultimate prize on what he was training for, it's a beautiful thing, man. Yes. It's really a beautiful thing.
Yes.
And I'm glad we have somebody like him here in Cincinnati. I can't wait to see these boys play. I can't wait. I can't wait, man, because they're gonna play with fire. They stories, man.
Right.
They're gonna play. But
that's definitely what some of the things that I'm looking forward to as far as with this upcoming season. Like, I mean, and shout out to Shador Sanders, man, for actually getting drafted. I hate the fact that it took him until the 4th round.
Yeah.
Before he got drafted.
I think it was a 4th, yeah.
But
it was
still,
bad.
And I also hate the fact that he got drafted by the Browns, so he is now in the AFC North. But hey, go out there and ball, young brother.
Man,
and show all them other teams, why they should have picked you earlier. Like,
shout out to the whole Sanders family too, man. Like Nitty said, man. We know Shiloh got picked up by Tampa Bay as well.
Yep.
His daddy, Dion, man. Of course, Dion is proud of these boys. Of course, he is, man. He put everything into these boys. He loves his boys. You can tell, man, from the very first day he introduced them to the world. And I don't know how true this is. Me and Nettie were talking about a story, so I'm not gonna state it as facts on here because we don't know enough about it yet. But we heard that maybe Tom Brady had something to do with
Las Vegas not taking
with Las Vegas, because initially we all thought, he's a shoo-in for Vegas, right? I mean, look who his daddy is, man. Look, man, Deion Sanders, he wanted to be out in Las Vegas, y'all. He wanted to be out there visiting the son out there in Las Vegas. I don't care what nobody say. He wanted to be out there.
I mean, because Colorado is nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump from Vegas.
And
like,
that's it. Exactly. And this would have worked perfect. His personality matches with Vegas. And like I just said, man, congratulations to Shador, man. Don't try to mess us up too bad when you come play us, because I know you got fire, young brother. I know you do. All right.
Right.
So please, man, keep the peace, Shador. Keep
Like,
the peace,
bro.
It's
But
crazy.
I mean, it was just one of them things that, in reading some of the articles that was written about it, that the cockiness of him.
Yeah.
And it's like, but you also got to remember of who his daddy is. Like, his daddy had cockiness, like, to say that he was the best to ever do it. Like, so, but then, I mean, we can go to the other side of it and saying how he was being pretty much blackballed because of who his daddy is. And why is it that it's cool for fathers like the Mannings to be able to, you know what I'm saying, dictate of where their sons go, but when Dion is trying to dictate to say, like, hey, I don't want my son to go here, I don't want my son to go here, it's a problem. Like, come on, man. Come on, we got to do better.
We do, man. And we're a little, we're less now, almost. We're less almost than 2 months away from Father's Day.
Right.
Almost. So it's like, bro, fathers like Dion, fathers like LeBron.
Right.
Y'all have to start lighting up on these cats. Well, yeah, they're public figures. Yeah, they're guys that's at the top and it's very well recognized in their sport. But they're also human at the end of the day, man. They fathers first. You get what I'm saying? It's the same way, Nitty, when they accuse LeBron, like, oh man, uh, he's gonna miss a Lakers game to go to Bronny's game, and oh man, LeBron got his son up here knowing that he's not good. Basically, nepotism. That's what it's called,
right.
child. Nepotism. Right. And we're in this whole nepotism era, to where we're so easy to blame. Like, oh, that's nepotism. Oh, he got so. If your father was working at, I don't know, a Fortune 500 or something like that, and if he had pull, you wouldn't want that job.
Right, bro. Yeah, let me in, pops.
Why not?
I mean, because if you think about it, same thing happened with Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Same way. His daddy too. And man,
like,
it's a shame, man. Like, we had all of these different duos: Brian, Bronny, Dion, Shiloh, Dion, Shador. Ken Griffey, his father. In a sense, Michael Jordan, his daddy. Just to see certain bonds in that father and son over sports, it's a beautiful thing. And I just think we need to start looking at it a little bit differently, instead of pointing like, oh, he's not doing this right. Oh, he should let him do that. That's his son.
Right. I mean, because you can also throw out there
LeVar Ball too.
Yep.
LeVar
Ball. Serena and Venus Williams' daddy.
Oh yeah.
Like, he was doing everything that he possibly could to keep his girls out of trouble, get through school, and to, be dominant in the sport of tennis. Like, bro, you can't. I applaud people like that. Like, because
for sure,
as with Black fathers, we are the first ones they say are not around, not in their child's life, don't want to be in their child's life, and it's like, nah, bruh.
Nah, yeah,
that's not the case.
And more are starting to be there, man. Like you just said, like Serena and them daddy, they come from Compton, California, man.
Right. Rough
Compton. Like, I want to say, Nitty, and I may be wrong, they're more close to Watts, ain't they? Or maybe not. Just Compton. It was, I think it's I ain't gonna say it's all the same. No disrespect towards California culture. But it's all tough though over there. It's all
Right,
tough.
it's rough.
All
Like,
tough.
bro.
So, you know, to have a strong father that is gonna lead them like that, maybe not in the traditional sense of, oh, I'm gonna show my girls a certain type of love. You know, these are young ladies. You know, I need to be easy on them. Nah, he
He
gave
was
them
tough
love
on
in
them
a
like
sense to get
he was
them ready.
he was
You know
tough
what
on
I
them like
mean?
they was boys,
Yeah,
but it made them into the women that they are today.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
man, and you know, and that's
and
what it's about.
so I mean, it is what it is, bro. But like
Yeah,
you said, but like we both have agreed and said, like we got to start looking at this differently. Like, get out of this stereotype that fathers, especially black fathers, are not there for their children. Like,
not for sure.
get
Definitely
away
for
from that.
sure, man. Definitely for sure. And you know, us lots of times we can point at self instead of pointing at others. Meaning,
Right.
what can I do to make this communication and to make that bridge gap a little bit closer between the two? What can I
Right.
do? Because, and I'm speaking from the heart, y'all, because I've been through that just like y'all as well, and it's really that simple. It really is, man. Like we don't have to look at somebody's situation and say, oh well, mine wasn't like that, or mine, I didn't handle stuff like this. Everybody's different.
Have empathy.
Everybody's different.
Have empathy. And compassion. Like, a lot of people are lacking both in this world today now. Like, like I've said before, I don't care what another person is doing as long as they ain't like torturing people. Like,
and that's what it's about.
Mind your business.
yeah,
Mind your business.
That's the best, man, for real. Mind your daggone business.
Like,
so yeah, shout out to Shador, man. Definitely, like I said, and
congrats,
man. Congrats to Shiloh as well, man. Well, Shiloh, boy, down there with Baker Mayfield, man. Down there with Baker,
bro. Hey, make it to the big dance, like,
for sure, man, for sure.
Let's get it.
So when we come back from commercial, man, we have the topic at hand that everybody was talking about last week, man. And it's just, it's a little controversial, but hey, what would Unscripted Vibes be without a controversial topic, man?
Facts.
It wouldn't be us. So, definitely stay tuned. And yeah, I just got a good feeling. All right. I got a real good feeling. Y'all know what we talking about. Stay tuned. Would you let your family watch a movie about yourself with them in the room at the same time? Y'all just watching your life as a movie together.
Yeah. What kind of a question is that? It's 100 million.
Man, what about all the bad stuff you done?
I don't care.
He's savage. I told y'all he was savage. Y'all didn't believe me. Look at him. Look at him. $100 million.
Bro,
y'all see this?
That's 100 million. Bro, I'm with it. Let's go. I can quit today.
Nigga, this is your life, though.
I don't care.
Your life.
They know about 75% of it anyway, so.
Hey, bro, even the parts where you
getting it in, bro. Hey, them the ones I'm gonna turn the volume up on,
bro. All right.
Hey, be like Rico.
I told y'all he's savage.
I told y'all. Hey, I'm gonna be like Rico and paid in full.
I told y'all he's savage.
See, you see that cat right there? That cat getting money, bro.
All right, I guess that leads us to his next question. welcome back, man.
That commercial is hilarious.
Yeah, it is. I told you. Hey, man. You know, speaking of unscripted questions of the day, we're gonna have that coming up a little bit later because this is what we're trying to keep going, man, on the show, man. We're trying to keep it going, man. But hey, back to that commercial though, man. I forgot, man. I forgot that quick. But the hilarious commercial, man. Hilarious commercial. Keep it going. Keep running it up, man. The commercial itself is on YouTube. Keep sharing it. We're going to turn it into a short and all that. Just keep sharing it, man. It gives a great idea of who we are here on Unscripted, man.
Facts.
Do this every week. If y'all want to come on, if y'all want to answer a question or two, come on. We might judge you and we may not. I don't know. But come on. I'm
definitely judging.
That's messed up to tell them like directly, like we're gonna do it.
I don't care. I'm judging you. Nah, I'm just playing. He's not. I'm just playing. Nah,
he's not. That's
I'm just playing. Nah, like bro, hey, judgment is not. For me, like that's for our Heavenly Father. So,
man, for real, hey. 2 things for sure. All right. No, 3 things for sure. We're going to show y'all respect. We ain't going to talk about politics. And we ain't going to drink creek water. All right. Now, we're going to go on to this next topic.
Creek water. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Bro, just because your taste buds in your chest ain't, grown man enough to be able to drink Hennessy, bro, don't mean that I'm not going to partake. And grown man status stuff. So, bro, that's on you.
Man. Hey, look. Hey, I'll make a deal, man. All right, I'll make a deal. If the Lakers win the finals, bro, I'll take a shot of creek water, man. A very small shot of it. It's got to be a small shot, though.
So basically, telling y'all he ain't taking a shot.
The disrespect. Y'all hear that? The disrespect. That's messed up, man. That is messed up.
Hey, I'm hoping that they make it. I'm hoping that they win it all.
Man, they are leading 92 to 82 right now, man. They can.
Hey, I'm hoping that they win it all. What quarter?
They are now in the 3rd quarter. Just because we blow leads in the 4th quarter doesn't mean we're gonna blow the lead here. It doesn't. Hey, we might, but guess what? We still got another game to come back.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope they win it all because of all the naysayers that have been out there for so long, hating on this man and hating this team. I hope they win it all.
LeBron needed Luka. He needed Luka. AD wasn't enough for him, and this and that.
Bro, get out of here. I hope he
what it's gonna be.
Ring.
Me too. Man.
I hope he get number 5.
We Laker fans on here, man. Y'all should, email us, messages, man. Tell us who are y'all favorite teams right now. We want to know,
bro.
Who y'all rocking with in the playoffs?
No, we don't. We don't care if you're not a Lakers fan or a LeBron James fan. We don't. Hey, bro, I don't care. No,
I was gonna say what a good day it was, but I think I was thinking too prematurely.
I'm just playing.
man. Hey, Nitty, y'all. He says the truth in jokes, man. He does. He just try to passes it off, like he just pass it off real quick.
Hey, no, I don't, man. I'm being dead serious.
He really don't care what team y'all like.
If you really want to be honest, really, I don't. I don't care.
He doesn't have compassion. He don't know how to work along with other people and what teams they
like. Do.
You see that?
That's not do, but I don't care if it like I said, if it ain't the Lakers or LeBron, I don't care.
I hate to say it, y'all. I'm kind of like that too. But
if it ain't the Bengals, bro, I don't care what team you like.
Yeah. You're right.
Because you ain't gonna have a bunch of negative stuff to say about them anyway. So
that's facts. That's facts, though.
Bro.
That's facts, man. So, Nitty, man, I don't know if anybody didn't know, like, unless you were like heading up under a rock or
living under a rock. If you ain't heard about this story,
man, the Shannon Sharpe situation
bro,
out of control. It's
bro.
out of control, man. Like,
Hey,
didn't Monique warn him? Monique warned him, right?
she did. She did. She told him to quit messing with them young girls. Quit messing with them young girls. It don't matter what race they are. Quit messing with them young girls, bruh. They looking for a come up.
He pretty much said, right? He was like, yeah, I need somebody to match my wage. Dog, you too old for that. You too old for that, Shannon. Nah, you ain't up today. I'm calling you Shannon. You too old for that, bro. You need somebody to match your wage, bro.
Nah, you need to find your wife. That's what you need to do.
But Ocho was trying to put him on in the beginning.
Bro.
Remember that? Remember that? Remember Nitty, how he would stay on him every episode. I mean, you need a wife. You need this, you need that. Man, has Shannon Sharpe now turned into that creepy uncle to be at the cookouts looking at people now? Have he turned into that?
So, because Ocho was trying to put him on with, because he saw her, Shannon saw this chick.
Yeah.
And Ocho, like, I don't know how he got connections to her, but Miss B Nasty.
Oh yeah, like, I seen that.
He know who she is, but because apparently she's not young enough.
Who?
Miss B Nasty. Apparently she wasn't young enough for Shannon. And he was like, I mean, I like to meet her, but nah, I can't. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, bro, look at the name. Her stage name. Come on, man. It tells you everything you need to know about her. Like,
hey, apparently he don't want to be grown man status.
Bro, I'm sorry. It wouldn't be no way. Not with, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how much money I got, dog. Because like Monique was telling him, they looking for a come up. They looking for a payday, bruh.
It definitely is.
And it definitely is. Now, I'm not gonna say that, you know what I'm saying, that the young woman in question ain't wrong for what it is that she did. But I'm also not gonna say that Shannon ain't wrong for what it is that he did, because like the way the transcripts are from what has been released, they both was talking, you know what I'm saying, filthy to each other, like, so it's like, bro, hey, stand on, like I've said before, stand 10 toes down on your BS.
Yeah, and
it's your BS. Stand on it.
And that's and he was comfortable with it off camera, off script, off article. So it's almost like, nah, just stand in your truth, brother.
Right.
Stand in your truth. And
now, I will say this too, though, that I agree with him. And when he made his, like, the video that he put out to say, like, hey, I ain't got the video, but you want to put it out here that, you know what I'm saying, like, that it's all my fault. No, release the whole video. Don't release just part of it. Release the whole video.
Yeah.
Let the world actually, see everything and be able to make their own minds up on it. Bro, I agree with you.
You're right, though. No, I definitely agree with you on that, because at the end of the day, what you're not going to do, you're not going to put my name that everybody knows out in the open so I can be judged from something, and on top of that, Nitty, it's already adding to the pile on which was created anyways. Look, man, he had a video come out earlier about him and Michelle. You get what I'm saying? Your name already out there. Oh yeah, that's my Michelle right there, nigga. What? Nigga, what?
Don't you run from me? Don't you run from me? He was on one.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, dog, you already out there. So I felt like he couldn't let this one go this time. He couldn't let that go. Like, girl, you're not about to put my name out there. That's already getting slandered from each day.
And on top of that, for what it was that she said, like, something that kind of struck me a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, to tell him I want you to put a black baby in me. Like,
now,
bro, that sounds like entrapment alone right there.
Now, I do have to be honest about this. It is because she's a young white woman, because the dynamic of this is crazy. It is. The dynamic crazy, bro.
Facts.
Like they already say what they say about NFL players, and I'll leave it at that on what they should not do. We already kind of heard Kevin Gates come out and say some smart stuff to LeBron. Y'all get my riff? So it's like, with Shannon Sharpe, dog, he pushing 70, ain't he? Or something like that. 60,
nah, he only in his 50s.
Nah, he not. He not. Hold on, y'all. We checking.
56.
All right, my bad. I ain't trying.
Hey, you just trying to hit that dude with the Kevin Hart.
I ain't trying to do that.
Cheeto. Damn.
Hey, see, this is what Nitty do, y'all. This is what he does. Something could be funny, and he adds on to it like he's not the bad guy too, man. He adds. That's messed up. That's messed up. Hey, this is all Nitty's fault, man. Like all I did.
Bro.
That's
he said, hey, Shannon in the 70s, 80s. No, man. He only 56.
Hey, somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
But, I mean, yes, you're right, though, to say that. I mean, it's like, bro, you too old to be talking about being out here like that. Like, I mean, you should be thinking about actual love. And, well, you know what, man? Who are we to judge? Like, let's be honest, man. Who are we to judge? I mean, we talking about it, but who are we to judge this man and what he does with his life? Like, but in that same token, to the flip side of that coin, couldn't be me. Not, because I know what folks is out here looking for. Like, they looking for their payday. I mean, think about it. She told him that, or her lawyer said that they want 50 million.
Dang.
Like, bro, and it's funny how said 50 million after he just signed a $110 million contract. So, yeah, looking for a payday. Like, and it's like, nah, bro, you're not about to get a payday off of me. Like,
ain't that something, man? Like, you just said it all, Nettie. The timing of that is ridiculous.
And like I said, it was, I would say, almost a week after he signed that contract.
Yep. That
this came out. And immediately demanded 50 million. It's like, nah, bro. Like I said, you're not about to get a payday off of me. Miss me with that one.
See, that'd be the problem right there, man. That'd be the problem. Like, I mean, this is pocket watching at its finest, bro.
Facts.
Like, for real. And it all started, like I said, like we were saying, Monique told you. Cat Williams told you, bro, at the beginning of the year, they coming for you after this episode. They coming for you.
Yep.
And that meant in all different type of shapes and forms and all different type of forms, period.
The devil works in all ways.
And facts, brother. Facts. And Shannon Sharpe, man, you have to, I respect you as my elder, bro. But, I mean, you got to pay attention, bro. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention, man. Cause
move a little more. Like,
that's crazy, though, man.
Keep your head on a swivel, dog.
Yeah, because this stuff shouldn't happen.
Be a little more stealthy about what it is that you're doing, like, because it's like, bro, you got to get. The young woman is 19, and which brings up a whole nother thing that it's funny that people are criticizing him for going after a 19-year-old young woman, but they never said anything about what's her name?
Oh, I know you're talking about
What's her name?
girl dating an NBA player, right?
No, not her. It's a famous woman that was dating a, like, she was in her 50s and he was like 25. Like, but they don't say nothing about that. Like,
nigga, that's Madonna. What?
I mean, either way, like that's my statement and my point is my point.
That was garbage. That was garbage.
My point is though, like I said, she's 19, and it's like I said, she was looking for a come up, and Shannon kind of took the bait and fell for it. And like you said, as an elder, I respect him, but at that same time, I ain't even gonna say at the same time, it's like at the same time, like I said, you got to start moving a little differently. Like, start choosing. I mean, like, bro, get somebody that's 25, dog, 28. Get somebody that know how to, you know what I'm saying, actually get down and know how to move. You know what I'm saying, like,
man,
because I'm sorry, with the 19-year-old dog, she ain't got enough experience.
Bro, with a 19-year-old, she don't even know what nightcap is, brother. And I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro.
She don't even really know who you are or our boy Ocho is. She didn't watch y'all growing up. She couldn't.
And that's what I'm saying, like, bro, you need somebody with a little bit more experience.
Yeah, that's all. That's all, man. Like,
that way you ain't gonna be talking about trying to teach her. Like, bro, nah, I don't want to have to teach nobody nothing. Especially when it comes to that.
You just hit the golden thing, man.
Like,
and
bro,
I was trying to think about who I was trying to conjure up in my mind about. It was Drea Michelle that dated Jalen Green from the Rockets.
Yeah.
One, I think that's 24 years old with a 24-year-old stepson, right? And Drea Michelle, I think, is the ex of, like, I think that's Kevin Gates' ex, I believe. I think so.
Yeah.
So,
one of his exes.
But they said something, you know, they was kind of getting on her a little bit, but I gotta admit, it's a double standard too. Because when it comes to Unc, boy, they tearing him alive. And I'm not justifying that none of this is right. Not justifying it. But I just noticed the dynamic.
The double standard. Like you said, like, bro.
It's different.
And, you know, like, which is why I'm so glad that, like I was saying about him finding somebody that's got some experience. That's why I'm so glad I'm married.
Oh, yeah.
That way I ain't got to be out here trying to teach nobody, you know what I'm saying, how to please me. Like, just to put it all the way 100. Like, and because, boy.
Man, hey, you know what? I'm glad I'm off the market too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro,
being off the market is one of the best things to be now. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest flex I got.
Because, you know, it's like, bro, I sit back and I can be out, like, we can be out somewhere, me and my wife, and I'll watch these young folk.
Yep.
Like, the young women that's out here, like, bro, they be staring, and I'm like,
yeah,
you have no idea, number one, of what to do with somebody like me, of my caliber. Like, bro, and my wife will kill you. Stop playing with me. Like,
that's just it, man. Like, that's just the thing. Like, being out, you know, you can get the looks, you can do this, you can do that. And it's almost like a nigga will look at me and be like, oh, man, quit looking at my girl. Nigga, believe me, I ain't looking at her, homeboy. I'm not. I don't want to step on your toes.
Like,
I don't care about stepping on your toes. And then if I tell them, actually, your girl was looking at me. Oh, no, that ain't true. All right. And
it's
then
like I just looked in the direction.
And then it's almost a sense of, yeah, you know, if I was a grimy guy, yeah, then I would be skept towards you. But bro, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even like that, brother. Because I don't want to see nobody get me, to be honest.
So kind of a unscripted switch. So when I called you yesterday and I told you I was out to eat.
Yep.
Bro, man, my boy, shout out my boy Tweet, man. He took me and my wife to this restaurant that's over in Evansville, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little barbecue spot.
Yeah.
Bro, for $25.
Yep.
They give you a box, a to-go box, with 4 different meats.
Nice.
I got 4 ribs,
nice.
a big stupid pile of smoked pork, nice. Like smoked pork butt. Got 2 slices of brisket.
Dang, brisket, boy.
And then got a chicken thigh, a smoked chicken thigh, a thing of macaroni and cheese, and a thing of greens with a side of cornbread. Bro, when I tell you, I was so full and had enough to bring home.
Dang.
And the owner, he's a black gentleman, an older black gentleman, and I believe he is from Texas.
They make some good barbecue down there,
bro. Hey, and he is very like personable. Like, he like when we were standing in line ordering, he came out of the kitchen and spoke to us. Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome. Dang. And as we were leaving, excuse me, I saw him, and I told him, I was like, phenomenal food, phenomenal. And he was like, this your first time being here, ain't it? I was like, yes, sir, but I will be back. We will definitely be back. So shout out to Lone Star Restaurant in Evansville. Hey, bro, when I tell you they food is fire, bro, you got to come down here. Y'all got to come down here so I can take you out of this spot, man. I'm telling you, well, it is so very well worth it.
You know, that's a mission in me trying to get, but
man, we got to get her. I don't say, man, we're going to get her on here so I can, that way she can hear me tell her, like, look.
Hey, she said she'll be on here one day up under her own conditions. So,
like, bro,
I try not to push her, and but yeah. Shout out to you, babe. But
shout out, cuzzo. Hey, like I said, look, y'all need to come down here, man. Come visit, like for real. It's cool down here, like.
Dang. I'm down for it. I'm down for it one day.
Like I'm telling you, bro. Hey, and I gotta take you to that spot because it's fire. Like the green, oh man, them greens, they were so tender. Dang. Oh,
greens,
so tender. And then the meat was fall off the bone.
Dang.
Then his barbecue sauce, homemade barbecue, man. God.
Dang.
Oh.
Well, while Nitty is going into a food coma, we're gonna go to this next commercial break, and when we come back, y'all, we gonna talk unscripted question of the day before we get on up out of here, man. So this is last commercial break of the day. Keep it locked.
It was matching it with the words.
Yeah, I just did that just because I thought it would sound more rich, better, which I did.
I was here to support you and in any capacity of what you may have needed from me. So it's like it is my honor to have been able to do this show with you for a year and for the foreseeable future, like, because I want to be a part of this to help you grow it as big as we can possibly get it.
Yes, sir. This broadcast has been brought to you guys by Excessively Black LLC, man. Another reminder of what we're working towards every single day, man. We're striving to get better here on the network, man. Whether you're a fan of Unscripted Vibes, whether you're a fan of Tables, Ladders Pod, or whether you're a fan of the long-awaited show, The Hot Route, man. Hey, we appreciate it all. We do.
Yes, sir. And the Hot Route is planning to come back, just as a heads up. So be looking out for when we do our next episode of that. So
I can't wait, boy. I can't wait, Nitty, man. I can't wait to talk some sports, boy.
Like, bro.
I mean, we could on here, but it just wouldn't be right. Like, it just wouldn't
it ain't.
It ain't the same, man. We need part of the crew and me and Nitty. Then y'all see. But this is gonna turn into a lot of people's favorite segment of the show, man. I know it's gonna turn into a lot of people's favorite segment of the show. And it's always we gotta ask the silliest, most unscripted, most unpredictable questions here on Unscripted Vibes, man, because that's exactly what it is. You gotta say it. You gotta set it. All right. So here is the unscripted question of the day. So, all right, Nitty, I'm gonna ask you this first, and then I'll answer. Man, if you can create a new holiday, what strange tradition would it have? Ain't that interesting? Interesting question. Huh? That's kind of interesting, ain't it, though, man?
Man.
If Nitty can have his own holiday, what would it be to him, and what tradition would he celebrate?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's a good, bro.
Yeah, man.
I may have to think about that one for a little bit. Cause man,
it's a lot, man. I think the very first one that comes to mind, y'all, is y'all, I got my own self stumped, honestly. I don't know.
Bro, because
that's a big one. We can come up with one right away, but
in a quick to throw it out there, be a mix of Christmas and the 4th of July.
Okay. What would you call something like that, though?
I don't even know. But it would go ahead.
Call it Christmas team.
I don't know.
Oh, no, that's garbage, y'all. That's garbage. That's garbage.
Have to be like something where it's not really centered around gift giving.
Yeah.
But you can give gifts. And it would definitely be during the summer.
Oh yeah, for a fact. Yeah.
So that way, like, we could be outside.
Yeah.
Would definitely have to have fireworks,
That'd be pretty wild.
barbecue. Bro, I don't even, like, that's a good one, bro.
Man, I was thinking. Oh shoot! I always say dumb stuff. Yeah. Man, I was thinking National Crackheads Day. The reason why is that we all in the hood, right? We all in the hood, and let me tell y'all, we all got that crackhead as a booster, right?
Hey, see, I was trying to be serious, and you went straight funny, like, bro. Unserious as hell.
Listen. We all got that crackhead that's a booster or something, and we all want to remember what this guy has done for us over the year, whether it was still a pack of meat from Walmart, whether it was that he climbed up on that pole back in the day and he hooked up that black box, or maybe he helped you carry out your garbage that was piled up for about 3 or 4 weeks.
Hey.
We gonna celebrate National Crackheads Day, right? And we're gonna celebrate all the goodness they do in the community. Maybe not so much to they self, but in a community for other people, right? Hey, look, this sounded a lot better in my head, y'all. But National Crackheads Day will be the best holiday that America has never seen.
Hey, wait, would it be fireworks?
Well,
hey, because it was fireworks.
I already think it's enough of those celebrating, But I'll say this: hey, Nitty crazy, man. Nitty crazy.
Hey, is it gonna be barbecue or?
Hey, it all depends on what if they can work today. It's their holiday. I don't know if they can work. I don't know if they can work.
I ain't talking about some. We gonna celebrate your favorite crackhead.
Hold on, Nitty. Hold on, man. Nitty just did something wrong, y'all. He just asked, "Is it gonna be barbecue on that day?" He asking them to work. Y'all know that he asking.
I ain't asking them to work now. We gonna cook for them because if we celebrating them, we cooking for them.
Who gonna go get all that meat for this kind of price?
All that stolen meat.
That means he got to go to his house, probably halfway across town, go get his trench coat that probably got a couple holes in it.
Oh my God, I got
to. And then he got to drive back up to where you wet, and then he get the stuff and all of his meat in the trench coat. And he say, "Oh yeah, now we can grill." So his day depends on him. Ain't that like something? Putting the man up on the pressure. See that? That's messed up, man. But man, it'll be National Crackheads Day, man. And maybe this holiday won't ever be celebrated because maybe you don't know one. All right, but but you know what? Indeed, there is a crackhead somewhere.
Hey, bro, wait, hold on. You know something that, like, I was talking with somebody else about it. Ever since the emergence of meth,
yeah,
you ain't heard nothing about crack, and you ain't seen a real live crackhead. Like, think about it. Think about it. You ain't heard nothing about crack, and you ain't seen a real crackhead in probably like the last 15 years.
I don't know. Maybe maybe you look. Let me give y'all a little analogy and a little synopsis of what's being said here. Y'all remember back in the day, in the summertime, right? Because this is kind of analogy. Remember when y'all would lift up the mat and y'all would see water bugs? I haven't seen a water bug in a long time.
Yeah, I ain't seen a water bug in a minute.
I'm talking about the big black beetles, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't seen one of them in a hot minute.
That's because them and the crackheads were connected. Letting y'all know that right now.
Bro, I hate
y'all
you.
Don't believe me?
I hate you.
Oh well, we ain't seen them both since the 90s, right?
I mean, you ain't wrong. You're not wrong.
See, and it's like they all wiped out now, so everybody can go about their day doing legal stuff now. You know, everybody can go about their day. You know,
but now you got the meth heads falling asleep, making your sandwiches at Subway. Like, bro, ain't none of them out stealing no more, man. Because they falling asleep.
Ain't nobody with nutter butter hands ain't about to be making my sandwich at Subway, man. It's over. It's like, over. Bro. You said down there, yes, sir. But you got a point though. You got a point because you know they're not the same now. They ain't. They no longer the people that'll come up to you with
try to sell you
holes in their jackets, and I mean sometimes depending on where you're at now. But I mean, other than that, they might be working on you. They might be, I don't know. They might be your own doctor to be, I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't got the crackheads that try to come up and sell you a sock no more.
Yo, y'all, quick story. I remember back in the day.
This sock. I got this sock. Come on, man. Hook me up. I got this sock.
I remember back in the day, no lie, man. I remember some crackhead. I was like 17. He was like, "Yeah, I got a couple PS2 games in the back." This man bring a sack with him, right? And I see a couple of the PC boxes, right? This man had something in there called Game Day 97. The day wasn't DAY, it was DEY. Game Day. So these niggas is boosting games now. Like, come on, bro. You trying to get me, man, because you don't think I know about stuff? Like, bro. But hey, all the same, though. Look, I was like, man, that's the thing about growing up in the hood, y'all. Y'all gonna encounter a crackhead at one point in your life. You is.
Maybe not now, but back in the day, yeah. Like, bro, there was no way of getting around without running into a crackhead. Like,
could you imagine crackheads in the suburbs now? Could you imagine? Because
boosting people's fences.
Who would say I know what they call them now, but I don't want to get canceled.
Like, bro,
I don't want to get canceled. All right, but yeah.
Oh God,
man. But back to the unscripted question. That's what will be my national holiday, man. They deserve praise for they over 30-something years of work, man.
Man, we got to come back to me maybe next show on that one because I have no idea. He said National Crackhead Day.
Hey, maybe I'm clip farming, y'all. I don't know, but that's just how I feel, man. You know, they deserve it. They deserve
like I said, I was trying to be serious,
and me too. I'm trying to be serious.
That ain't serious.
Shoot, it's serious enough because
that ain't serious at all.
I know.
And you know it. That's almost about as bad as that damn snail.
The snail was actually good, though.
No,
the
it
snail
wasn't.
Was actually good because see, I gotta explain this to Nitty, y'all.
No.
The snail had went overseas. He was already over there before he started over there.
Look, here we go.
The snail, he was already over there. So they already migrated over.
Bro.
It's a whole big family.
Bro, you always said a snail. You ain't say it was a family of snails.
It's the snail, though. D Snail.
See, look, this is why I don't do questions like this with you. Because it never works. It never works.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't.
But
got me out here running away from a damn snail.
Hey, we ain't having snail soup this year. Letting y'all know that now. No way, no how.
Like, bro.
So yeah, man. You know, that's
this has been another episode of Unscripted Vibes.
Hey, Unscripted Vibes brought to you by Excessively Black LLC, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was the unscripted question of the day. Y'all want to know, and y'all shall receive. So yeah, man. I'm your boy KG.
I'm your boy Nitty.
Yep. And remember, write your own story, man. I am the book, and the book is me, man. All right?
Time is infinite, but we do not have infinite time, so live your life for the day.
Yep. And keep it locked on Unscripted Vibes, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Yes, sir.